have fun with that shit. Stop! The hell? Literally, I'm gonna have to edit so much shit.
Oh, you can edit that.
Look at yourself. That's more work I gotta do, man. I don't have time for this. Damn. What's good, guys? Welcome back to the second take.
Freaking hell, that was random.
Let's get straight into the news, man.
Captain America is the shit.
We spoke about that, man. This is
Captain
like 2 weeks
America's
ago.
outdoing Batman versus Superman.
And Batman vs Superman's gonna outdo X-Men. Easy peasy. But yo, reviews have been coming out for X-Men, man, and they ain't been good. And they have not been good.
Again. Captain America's reviews wasn't that great.
Yes, they
and
were.
Also,
yes.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Dude.
Hold on.
Everyone loved it.
Hold on. What are you talking about? Even IGN, and I'm going to call them out because I don't know how IGN review their stuff or who they get to do it. They gave it a 7.8.
I do. I listened to the IGN podcast, and the guy that did it said
he got fired.
His words said that he meant it as a good rating, and he said that people been attacking him because he gave BVS a 7, and people reckon that he loved BVS but hated Captain America: Civil War, and he says he loves Civil War.
But the whole point of the thing is, he's a critic. It's someone's opinion. I couldn't give two shits.
Everyone
Let me tell you
loves
that, right? Batman versus Superman was shit. Rotten Tomato is actually X-Men is actually ranking higher than freaking Batman versus Superman. It's gonna happen, but anyway, originally my bet was any movie will outdo Batman versus Superman because it's not gonna be the biggest movie of the year. He said, what, even X-Men? And I said, yeah, even X-Men.
They heard it. Even they debated it. They said, your boy's backing out on the bet, don't let him back out on the bet.
Ain't no one backing out, we got cash for days. Do it for
They're
the love.
already planning a Harley Quinn Spin-Off movie.
Hi, boys. What was that? I should kill everyone and escape? Sorry. The voices.
I heard about
Margot
this.
Robbie, Warner Brothers, already.
She's gonna be the
must
standout.
totally steal that movie.
The movie that's not gonna be great because it's another DC crap.
Nah, I'll go faith for this one.
We'll see.
I ain't mad at seeing more Robbie, but Harley Quinn movie though, how does that, like, I don't really read. I know Harley Quinn has her own book, but I've never read it. So what sort of stuff can she do on her own? Like, it doesn't, for me it's,
maybe it'll be a backstory, then how she becomes Harley Quinn, then her little affair with the Joker.
Suicide Squad though.
Yeah, but
we see her become
afterwards. I don't know. Again, I'm quite funny with this whole female lead thing.
Team up movie would work.
Yeah, team up movie would work.
Her, because in the comics they team her up with either Catwoman a lot or
yeah, something like that would be
or
good.
Poison Ivy.
You know, but again, just the standalone comic.
You got
female comics. No,
female heroes.
It's not a thing with female heroes. Stop saying that.
But
I just think to myself, right?
You hate women.
Oh, shut up.
What?
Anywho,
What's going on, man?
I just think to myself, when it comes to the comics and the movies, who are they targeting? Because I can't see men seriously sitting there to watch a Wonder Woman film.
There's
number
a
one.
bigger audience than just Doom.
No, I know. And
Games.
then
Twilight.
But hold on. That's so different. It's such a different kettle of fish.
They want the same audience though.
But I don't even think they're gonna get it. And again, if they make it as dark as Batman versus Superman, which I don't find dark, but let's just say that same tone, they've then missed their teenage audience. And I'm not being funny, the teenage girls who are into that kind of stuff probably would be out shagging boys and experimenting with drugs, and they're not really into that whole scene. So older women aren't going to be down for that because they're going to think they're too old.
This is interesting because this actually segues into another subject, because Kevin Feige also said that they're actually now committed, well, to a degree, they haven't put a date on it, but committed to doing a Black Widow movie.
Hey fellas.
So it's the same sort of situation.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
what about Lucy then? That was a success. As shit as that movie was, it was a success.
Lucy, yeah, exception to the rule, but I think it was more pitched as an action sci-fi movie more than so a comic book type of film. And again with Salt.
Why can't
And so with Wonder Woman, I don't know. And then Harley Quinn, I know it sounds weird.
It does.
But it's just the comic book aspect because they're going to really push that.
I think it's more you seem to be hung up on the comic book title of it all than just it being a good, fun action movie.
I'm not being funny. Look what's happened with freaking Supergirl.
Yeah, but that's the
right?
CB.
Then CW's now picked it
Yeah,
up.
another subject. Thank you.
Will it fit?
Burning through my subject.
Will it fit in their universe?
Well, we saw her with Flash. That was a nice episode.
I didn't watch it.
The episode was shit, but though it worked together.
I started watching Supergirl
So
after
did I. But that episode I was curious to see how that would be, and it was cool.
Yeah, but again, teaming up. So outside of the teaming up, is there a market? Because to be fair, action movies is a guy thing. So the comic book movies is a guy thing. It's like they couldn't just do a Mystique movie.
Change, man.
A Mystique movie standalone.
They did one.
I don't think would work. Again, seriously.
A Black Widow movie wouldn't interest you then either.
Scarlet though. It's Scarlet though.
The hypocrisy.
Scarlet. I know it sounds weird. I don't know if I'm saying it, getting this out properly, but seriously, I just don't feel if Wonder Woman's in the tone of BVS,
it won't be. It's a very different filmmaker. Snyder's not directing it.
I don't know.
Based in the First World War, so just that alone is enough to.
Yeah, that might capture the male audience. It's not going to capture a female audience.
Oh man.
Nor will it capture the teenage audience.
I guess
personally,
but you ain't said whether you'd be interested in the Black Widow truly, not just because it's Scarlet, but.
Alright, let me tell you why I would actually like a Black Widow movie. Right, I'm not being funny. When you watch Avengers, she kicks ass. She really kicks ass. Wonder Woman in BVS was like a sideline.
Wasn't in it enough.
Do you know what I mean? And so there's nothing that kind of says, how do we get her started? And then to come out and just give her a film after her poor performance in BVS, it was like...
People loved it though. You didn't, but...
No, people loved it because of the eye candy. Let's be freaking honest.
Girls, so much of girls are like, oh, she kicks so much ass, I can't wait for this solo move. Dude,
wow, okay. I'll be interested to see this. But I haven't really seen chicks who've been that down with it. They thought overall, you know. But again, I think it's great to see her being stand-up in what is dominated as two big fuck-off men fighting for no reason.
I don't know what sort of tone... you know what I reckon? I reckon after freaking Deadpool, that's the sort of direction they're going to go in. I reckon that's where...
I had this tiff with another dude who thinks he knows movies, and to be fair, he does know movies, but my whole point was this. When Deadpool, R-rated, did so freaking well, right? It was like I said, that's the way they're all going to go now. And he was like, no. Wolverine 3. Boom! R-rated.
Subject matter,
R-rated.
We'll get to it when we get to it.
Everyone's going to go with R-rated.
There's a list here for a reason, people. So Wolverine then, R-rated. Does that make you happy? Does he need to be R-rated?
Do you? Let me tell you.
Will that make it a good film?
No, not just because it's R-rated. It will give it a level of violence.
18 rated.
Happy fucking days. But my whole thing is this, right?
It's the Savage Wolverine.
Number one, it's the Savage Wolverine. Comic books aren't U or PG.
No, yeah.
Comic books are very adult in tone.
Just because,
but just because they're drawings, don't mean they're fluffy. And so the Marvel Universe, along with, apart from maybe Spider-Man that could get away with being,
but
do you know what I mean?
Making a comic book doesn't
Wolverine,
cost
you got blades for a reason.
There's a certain risk. There's a certain risk taken when you spend that much money.
Yeah, and I'm glad Deadpool's shown them, I've forgotten the director's name, but I'm glad he's shown them that, do you know what?
Yeah, but that wasn't a real risk.
It's a hungry market.
50-something million, that was weren't too much of a risk for them. And I bet you even...
that's because they had no faith in it.
I bet you Deadpool 2 doesn't break 100 million in the budget either.
I think it will.
I don't think they're going to give it a bigger budget than 100.
They'll back it. I think they'll back it. I mean, to be fair, if they can get away with just doing it as they did this time around, great. But the problem with Hollywood is they think, oh, it's been a success. Let's throw more money at it. Let's overdo it with this. And let's do it. And then afterwards, it's almost like too many cooks, too many ingredients, and you've just spoiled the freaking dish. That's just me.
I'm hearing that it's supposed to have, in the States, broken VOD records as the most downloaded movie. What the fuck?
People are hungry for violence.
But I don't think it's purely that, man. The way this shit was promoted, the hype.
That was good.
It's just one of these things that you have to see.
I'm not doing gang signs. I've just got a piece of skin that I'm trying to bite off.
Russell Crowe cast as Dr. Jekyll.
I like Russell Crowe.
This is for the Universal Monster Universe. So we got Cruise for the Mummy. Yeah. And he's kind of going to cross over in all the other movies. But
I like Russell Crowe. I think he's a freaking awesome actor. Apart from Noah.
Well, his performance ain't
No,
bad.
his
but the
performance
movie
ain't
shit.
bad. Yeah. And what's the one where Robin Hood, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was poor.
Yeah,
Anyway,
bad.
but part of that, Russell Crowe, I think for me,
Should have stuck to the original script.
I don't know if I would call him underrated because
It's got to be said. They should have stuck to the original fucking Robin Hood script.
Anyway.
Where Robin Hood was the villain and the Sheriff of Nottingham was the hero.
oh yeah,
That was the original version.
No fucking way, that
Yes.
would have been alright. You know?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'll wait to see this Mummy reboot. It's interesting because the Mummy films are quite nice, and so
The last
with Tom Cruise in it and Russell Crowe in it, is it gonna go more adult in tone instead of the little child?
I think the
Jumanji
Mummy
shit.
The Mummy one will just be like an action adventure,
Yeah.
Tom Cruise led vehicle.
Why are they remaking these films that aren't actually that old compared to when they usually would remake something?
These films are.
I know,
over
but
100 years old.
hold on. Like Total Recall, fair enough. Like Blade Runner, fair enough. Which is, I don't know, I can't.
But you're thinking of the Mummy
Do you
from
know-
the early thousands. This has been going on since 100
No,
years.
I know, but well and
It's a
truly,
universe.
I know, but still,
Dracula,
I just,
Wolfman, Supergirl, moving to CW, as we mentioned before. Now,
Couldn't
do you
get
think
this.
this will be good for the show?
no, it's still shit. I think if they change the stupid direction of the Ally McBeal meets Supergirl thing,
That's what I'm
then
saying
maybe.
about it. Do you think this will change? This will affect it? Because
Yeah, well, I'm hoping it does. I mean, not necessarily. I just think the way they presented it was just shite.
but it has a solid audience.
Clearly not solid enough.
It's because it's too expensive to make. That's why.
Yeah,
Because of the
they
effects.
spent a lot of fucking money on it, and
There was a
it
whole
just shit.
They had a Martian Manhunter who was completely CG.
Why would you?
Complete.
Why would you?
He was massive.
All you had to do was follow the Smallville formula, where you just have about a
Thank
few
you.
people,
Thank you.
and then you cut the scene.
Stay with. Yeah, that could be. Do you think there's actually a chance that they'll bring back that dude from Smallville? Because they've been
Well,
teasing it.
Smallville's meant to be coming back.
I don't know.
Smallville's meant to be coming back, and so the whole thing is.
Unless they.
Are they trying to do a Justice League TV show, maybe, or maybe their version of Agents of Shield? Who knows? But I think
You haven't been watching Agent Shield, have you?
I've not seen more than 2 episodes of that, and it put me off because it looked cheap. But everyone's telling me,
The last-
Dan, carry on.
Dude, the last season 2. No, was it 2? 3. Season 3's just finished. That last run of episodes, the last 4 or 5.
I will get on to
Holy
this.
shit.
I will get. I'll binge.
How friggin' good was I left them and I decided to binge the last couple episodes. Holy shit. I was enjoying myself. It's like X-Men on TV. Like full on.
Yeah.
Agent Carter, my baby.
Again.
Big titty
Again.
baby.
Again.
Cancelled.
Was it because the audience ain't feeling
It
the
was,
female only lead?
It wasn't written good enough. Dude, you can't really say that because how many shows are led by women that are
Xena
successes?
was freaking awesome.
This Xena.
Buffy
compared
the
to-
Vampire Slayer.
Wicked. One of my favourite shows ever. I'm
So-
talking about now. I'm talking like things like
Yeah,
Good
but
Wife.
the-
Things like
You can't
Kimmy
put those
Smith.
in the same
It's the
league.
female-led
It's
show.
the
It doesn't
comic
matter.
thing.
that wasn't what Agent Carter was about though. It wasn't like Marvel shows.
I just don't feel
it was
people
nothing
connect.
like Marvel
I
shows.
don't think they connect.
She
Seriously.
was a spy. It's not. It's closer to the Americans than it is anything else that Marvel put out.
Are you telling me it's in the tone of the Americans?
Not tone.
Oh,
but in
then let's
terms
be-
of the fact that it's a spy show.
Oh, come on, fucking hell.
That's what it is. It's not really a comic book superhero. Pam pam boom.
So it's not like, is it Blind Spot and all of that?
It's like that crap. That's a big show. I surprised the
good though,
fuck
man.
out of me.
Yeah, I like
I
it.
gave that a go. That was not. Apparently, there's a petition now to get it moved to Netflix.
People should stop thinking Netflix gonna pick up every fucking show that gets dumped. Yeah, seriously. Netflix are on bigger things than that and their own shows, so
They make some bullshit as well, though, man.
they do. It's like The Killing. It's been on Netflix. The final for the season that didn't come on no TV, and I haven't even watched it. I don't actually know that many people that have, and I love The Killing.
Yo, this Black Panther cast shaping up to be not so bad. Lupita Nyong'o.
So basically, they're finding all the black actors and then boom.
You're damn right, but good ones, because she's solid.
She
I would
is.
not be mad about having her in a Black Panther movie. And, also in talks,
Michael B.
Is-
Jordan.
you read too much into that. Yeah, yeah.
You're usually complaining, right, when I haven't been able to catch up on everything. I've caught up on stuff and now I've read too much.
It's yeah.
What is gonna happen with Fantastic Four 2?
Oh, dude, fuck, man. They ain't giving up on that, you know.
No, and the thing is, for long as Fox hands it over, fucking good days ruining that damn film.
They won't, because there's too much.
Well, if they're smart,
too
they
many
won't. They
characters.
won't do another film.
Well, that's the first I'm saying. They haven't given up on it. Simon Kingsberger runs Fox's Marvel division. He's saying that they haven't given up developing it. They just want to learn from their mistakes. They want to change the tone. But Michael B. Jordan in the Black Panther, and there's even
Then
talk that
how is he going to
be
be in Fantastic Four?
because it's a different. It doesn't matter.
They're probably blaming the whole fucking movie flopping on him for being black, Johnny Blaze.
Surprisingly, I haven't heard too much of that. But this will be cool though, because I've even heard news that he could be playing a bad guy. This
Yes,
could be kind of cool.
that would be interesting. I think he will do well.
So what we got?
He's my favourite up and coming.
We got the Black Panther dude. We got Michael B. Jordan. We got Lupita Nyong'o, and we've got and we've got what's his face? Gollum. Last bit of news, man, before we get to Game of Thrones.
Which I'm watching straight after.
You ain't watched it yet?
No, it was quite.
Yeah, we didn't do a show last week, did we? So we can actually talk about that.
It was a bit of
We kind of knew it was gonna happen.
underwhelming.
How did you expect it was gonna happen though?
And then
Yeah, what I did
I
want
loved when they hanged those dudes.
that kid.
Especially that kid in his face. He annoyed me. He annoyed the
Hated
hell
that
out of me.
motherfucker.
He
Hated
was
that
like, good.
motherfucker. But dude, you thought Roose Bolton was like, he's the young motherfucker, innit? He's the evil boy that fed his sister-in-law to the dogs.
He's come a long
And
way
his
from Misfits.
baby, the baby brother.
How the fuck was he shagging that thing? Oh no, the dad was
No, it was
shagging
the
that
dad,
thing.
innit?
Ugh.
Family union,
I would have
innit?
fed her to the dog. Game of Thrones can pull off the most horrid scenes without actually showing it. But it's like they build it up enough that you know what's going on.
It's all implied.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. But they've kind of brought back another character. I don't really want to ruin him.
Oh no, you can't tell me this. I know someone's meant to be brought back.
Not from the dead, I just mean
Oh,
a
no,
character that we
from the
haven't
dead.
seen for a long time.
Oh no,
They
from
brought
the
someone
dead.
back.
Okay, cool.
No, one, and it looks like... Yeah, I'm not going to ruin it, man, but it looks like they got themselves a new Joffrey, man. If you guys want to watch the watch along, because I watched it and I recorded it, you can watch it with me. Always forget my link down below.
16th. The 16th.
Check it out. So, if you like, subscribe, share.
It's alright, let me be serious.
Channel.
Now. Go on.
I'm Eddie Reese.
And I'm Danny.
This has been The Second Take.
Take. Yeah. Now you're the one joking around, fucker. Later!